Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol USO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where the red and green line notations are coming from, but I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of both those lines. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter everywhere, so we'll try to keep this as clean as possible. But we are living through historic times with oil. Absolutely crazy stuff going on. And just when you thought things really couldn't get that much worse, they continue to get worse, and we'll see what the future brings. But from a technical point of view, from a trading standpoint, there are definitely some big swings in here. So from that point of view, there's opportunity out there. And as technical traders, our job is just to identify, key technical levels that we can form decisions around. But as of right now, nothing fancy, nothing complicated here as far as supports are concerned. The level of support, essentially right here at 370 for the only reason of that's just where the bleeding finally stopped, but it didn't really stop. Pretty much what seems to have bailed out the price here was that the closing bell rang. Now, of course, you still have, after hours and then pre-market and all of that. So we'll see if this level holds up or not. But, if there is any sort of gap down below it, then that could be a situation where, for example, the price opens up down here. Then you have a situation where from a shorting standpoint, you could have a back test where it then rolls back over. So even if the price does open up down below 370, 370 very well could still be an important area to watch, even as a resistance. But as of right now, because the price did get the little miniature bounce from that area, that would be considered an area of support. If there is any sort of attempted bounces back to the upside, the two main levels of resistance that stand out to me, first one right there at $3.90, and then the next key level after 390. Right up there at the 405 mark. So again, if there is any sort of bigger bounce, 390, 405 are going to be those two main levels that the price needs to fight through. But all in all, we'll see what happens with it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.